Okay, chat. This is the next game I'm gonna play. This is the next game I'm gonna play, chat. Hold up now. Okay, chat. It should be good now. I gotta put my headset on though, so I can listen. Okay. We're playing the campaign, chat. First time playing the game.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet.
Wow.
We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Okay. W start. I heard that nobody's playing the campaign, so I feel bad for this campaign. We gotta start playing it, you know? I think this is kind of underrated, so. And I never even played it at all. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, where I spawn. Anything like that, so. And it looks like we're loading. First time on the game, so. Take your time, you feel me?
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here. This Jarasic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Okay.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chan. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Okay, what the hell is happening? I'm just looking around. Okay, so, I mean, this is Evolution 3, so let's see how big. Oh, this map is big. This is cool. My eyes is kind of hurting though. It kind of hurts my eyes. It's like the F frame per second, the FPS. Okay, they want me to go in here.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh, yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
Okay, so it looks like we only can access this right now, and a little bit of this. Looks like there's no power to this either. So we're gonna have to find a way to transfer power over there, I guess. And I'm guessing these two are females. Is that what? Missing water. We need more water. Oh, so they can breed now? I remember the old one where they couldn't.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okay. How do I get on there? Oh, okay. Enclosures. Oh, they want me to put it right here. Okay. Let's line it up.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Helicopter.
Excellent! The
Oh, wow.
Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a baby.
A
Oh,
wild
look at that.
juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful, chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Okay.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Okay, give him some brown. No fiber. No.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Okay. Perfect. Where I gotta edit? It's finished. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Okay. We got our first dinosaur, Triceratops. Or whatever that thing is. I'm pretty sure it's a Triceratops. I used to be in love with dinosaurs back then.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Wait, why is there a hole in the fence? Hold up. Wait a minute.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
I want to control it. Fly. Ah. Did I shoot it? I got it. Wow. Turn. Trick shot. Hey.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility place will need to be connected to our path network.
Yes,
now
sir.
get out there and repair everything you can.
Oh.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We
Hey.
need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar. when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the
Move.
report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch.
How do I
Let's
move
focus
them?
on the task at hand for the moment.
Transport, right?
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Yeah, I was correct. Okay.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Well, there's only one animal there.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Okay. We got the dinosaurs. I don't know, I just wanted to pick this one up for fun.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
How do I do that? Okay, I totally never read any of that.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Okay.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Okay. Just add them. Yep.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay, we gotta transport them. So both of them love them.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Okay, so they're building their habitat. Going the wrong way, bud. Ground leaf is on that side.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Okay. We got these guys in. We gotta go to world map. Hey, look, it's Hawaii. Kauai. No way. They actually have one in Hawaii. Wow, they have one in Hawaii. If y'all don't know, I'm somewhere in the islands. They actually acknowledge Hawaii for once in their life. It's a tropical desert. Hey Eroa, hey Eroa, hey Eroa, where are you now? Hey Eroa, hey Eroa. Hey, Eero, where are you now? Seriously? Kauai private nature
Well,
reserve.
you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Okay.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, You know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Wow, this looks so cool, man. I love this, bro. They got the waterfall, lily pads. They got banana trees. Wow. They got things that we actually have in Hawaii. They've done some good research, I'm gonna tell you. I don't even need to plant a banana tree, and a banana tree is growing in my backyard. I wonder if they have tea leaves in here. Oh my gosh. What is this one called? This is called, how do you make poi? I forget. Wow. They actually did their studying and research. Although we don't have this ticka fern over here. Nothing to be crying about. Okay, my boy needs a control center.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Don't worry, dude. I will.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Wow, I'm never gonna have power in any of these buildings. That's crazy.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
I don't know how to hire people. Three logistics, one genetic, one welfare. This guy is mixed. 223, that's a good one. This girl is probably the best one. Do I need to hire more people?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
What the heck? You can create your own dinosaurs? Whoa, we're getting negative profit.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay, hire practical thinkers. Logistics 4. None of them have a 4. Oh, we can multi-sign. Okay.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than the species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the day. Let's construct one immediately.
Exactly. Why am I yawning? Oh, it helps us get genes. I remember the last you really want me to place this? I remember the last one, I remember the last game you had to see how stupid I am? The last game you had to expedition to get
for
more.
me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Okay, well,
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
okay, so, anyway,
Make
what I
sure
was
the
trying...
ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Anyway, what I was trying to say... What I was trying to say
Looking
is,
good.
I remember expeditions.
Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Okay, what I was trying to say was, I remember doing expeditions. Expeditions are for like, to find more dinosaurs to incubate.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfortable. Don't worry, big bird. They're comfortable. Trust me, trust. Look at this. This beauty. Okay. Which one is this one? Gallimimus. Okay. It wants ground leaf. Okay. Let's try to get them back. Did they... Oh yeah, they explored everything. Okay, ground leaf. Let's check that out. Wetland. Okay. They're good. And it's just these guys. Shut up.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests.
What do you mean not
Take those
allowed?
guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch. Huh? How's that for showing you working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor.
Okay,
A
got you.
well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Okay, where do I find the... Right there, viewing gallery. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find
No, they-
anything good?
No, they died.
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Won't you guys start working? Whoopsh.
While we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
You're not telling me this is their impression of how Hawaiians are. Seriously, Hawaiians do not sound like that, do they? They don't do any of that shit, bro. What's that? That's a regular
Not
person.
long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Cybound.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life, literally, above its inside.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
No, you dummy. Oh, sorry.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. There's the one male right there. Look at it. Yeah, boy.
Synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning, too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
I think they're good.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
There you are.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ting Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Ting. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment center, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will need huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more and decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
An egg.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Have at least 3 scientists employed. Probably the easiest. That's probably the, okay. How do you recruit scientists? Right here. Okay. We'll hire Bob right here. I am so rich. Okay, now you watch the egg to pop out like a good boy. Get out, you little good boy. Get out of here, little good boy. It's a medium nesting area. I wonder if it's gonna be a female or a male. Research marine animals, dig sites. One. This one. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. How the hell did I pop out of that small
Juvenile
egg?
dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way.
Hello.
We've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
It's a male.
Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
I'm so
My word,
happy.
you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Oh, look how cute this guy is. Get out the way. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But break the car. Our door's still open. Not good. Move out the fuck. Move out the way.
Range of the asset.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. They go up so fast.
Reassigning roles.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Okay, bet. Done.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Where do I put the medical facility? Okay, my boy is gonna drive out to scan Cabot Jr. He's running.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via diet.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Okay. Little boy has a little disease, so makes him dehydrated. Oh, they're going. I gotta watch this. Wait. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, they got good aim.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of him.
Yeah, you're welcome for taking care of your son.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine.
Bob.
Dr. Dua told me about Den, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Nah, we good. We good. I like staying in Hawaii, man. Fine, I will do it. Darn raptors. That's why I don't talk to raptors. Chat, this game is actually pretty realistic and kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. How long have you been playing this for? Almost an hour already? Or pretty much an hour, just 3 more minutes. This is a W game. I might just play the rest offline. Like, no Twitch. I'm kind of getting immersed, that's why. Oh.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Oh. Oh snap. You guys better run.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den cares about security.
Right. The guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the capture team. There was more than 3. Right? I guess not. It was 4.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
Yes, I totally can finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
I can tell. Okay. We got the dirty meat eaters. The doodoo raptors. We're gonna throw them inside the cage, and they'll live there forever. Okay, we can close this shelter.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during your recent handling of anomalous events.
Yep. Go outside.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset transported.
Yep. They want cover and we gotta come over here.
Transportation complete.
Okay. I don't know why that
Good work.
Velociraptor ain't
Now
in
wait
there.
for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Yeah.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Whatever. That's good.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Okay.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Enclosure. I wonder which one is the correct enclosure. Is it this one? Diplodocus. Okay. Okay. Construct an operational expedition center. So I'm guessing this is an expedition center. Okay. Synthesize. Oh, we need scientists, right? Am I right? We need scientists, yeah. This guy. Perfect. Okay. Need to see why something. No. Okay. We go let him fly out. Okay. What is the other comfort issue? No adult males. Brown leaf is. No junk. Okay. We fix that. There you go. More ground leaf. What the heck? Why is there so much management team? You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know how the hell they came up out here, but they just did it. Okay. So now work, boy. Okay. Let's hope.
We are
Okay.
so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Okay. Let's let him synthesize. Wow, they almost banged the guy.
Pick up generator.
Okay. Begin incubation. Everybody needs to do that one. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've done it. Okay. there's the mail right there.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
So funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Another emergency center. And a hotel. Hold up, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Okay, chat, we're back. Navigate to the control room. On the okay.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created DIM to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit. You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Okay, bro.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards. Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Make a profit of at least $1.90 per minute. Okay, let's do an expedition. We have to omnivorous.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on DIN long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Oh, okay. So naturally bred dinosaurs, mainly. Okay. Got a little nest there. Right there. Okay. And while they're at that, I want to go to staff center if we can. I don't know. Oh, we cannot. Okay. I want to do a staff center, but never mind. The expedition is almost done. Round leaf. Okay. 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 Ooh, there's 4 eggs in here. Like, what the hell is an omnivore? Don't text me. How long has the stream been going for? One hour and 34 minutes. Okay, so after they're done with the expedition, I can start with the omnivore thing. They just need to hurry up. Okay. Okay, let's research now. Okay. Okay.
I have some rather incredible
Hey.
news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't you walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not, wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Dim has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Okay. We're leaving them behind. Okay. Anyway, this is gonna be part 1. If y'all want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. That's for YouTube. Thank y'all so much. Bye.